Hi, hello my Eurovision friends and welcome to a new video. So UMK this year was crazy, right? It was a fantasy. We had Kuma, Benjamin, Karija, Erika Bigman, and just to begin with. And then all the 7 performances were amazing. I think all of them were good, everyone on its own genre. But I think all the performances were really good and it was really hard to choose one. Cini was gorgeous and funny with the food and sweet references and taking off clothes layers. Cyan kicks were very powerful and provocative with black and white, just maybe not as much impressive as they were with Hurricane. Glow had a cheerful and joyful energy. Vox Populi surprised me with this kind of satirical performance as if they were politicians. I found it very creative. Then Sarah was awesome with the light bulb drawing circles around her. I think she would have been a better choice, but... Sex Main was also cool with the harness fight. It was a great idea. I would even take it more into the extreme. Oh, and I discovered he is Isaac's Sene brother, by the way. And finally, the winners, no rules and no words. That was crazy. Let's start with who they are. So, Windows95man is an embodiment of the 90s who frees a once timid family man from his everyday life. It all started when Teemu Keisteris, sorry if I mispronunciated, he did home videos on YouTube and they began to circulate all over the world. And then in 2013 he was doing a DJ gig and he brought the character known as Windows95man to life. And as we have seen, his artist costume consists of a pair of very cut-off shorts and a Windows 95 t-shirt. A fun fact is that he has been an opening act for Karija. And this song he presented at UMK, No Rules, is his very first single. The song title refers to the artist's motto, which appears in both his music and other artistic productions. In addition to his DJ gigs, Keisteri is a visual artist who is known for his artist persona Ukeli, a representation of cultural phenomena. So he made the character, then he made the song, but he needed a singer. And then he chose Henry P. Spanen, who is the singer of No Rules. Keisteri explains that the chorus of the song was so challenging that he had trouble finding a singer with enough technical skills to pull it off. This sounds a bit like a joke, but... And well, the song is titled No Rules, so I think the meaning of the song doesn't need explanation, but it has some interesting lyrics. As silence, I say, this is my time, my stage, call me what you may, see if I care, see me slay. Is there something wrong with the way I look? Is there something wrong with who I am? If I'm not alright, tell me, why do I feel so beautiful tonight? No rules. So it's like a freedom anthem, which is great. And now, yes, let's see how crazy they were on stage. Just the start is very iconic. I really like the music here. And he says welcome, right? And we have an egg on stage. A giant egg.
My name is Windows95man.
Yeah, my name is Windows95.
I only live by one rule.
And he only has one rule. This egg made of jeans, it's like a patchwork of jeans. This is also very in the 90s aesthetics, right? So it's a great idea, in fact, and he's born from there. Born in the 90s. And yeah, we have here a powerful techno beginning, high energy levels. This part is really cool.
Silence, I say.
Silence. Hi, baby Windows95. You are a little bigger than expected though, as a baby. And here we have the singer, also dressed like in these jeans aesthetics. For me, this beginning is brilliant, it's genius. Because it's like at the same time clever and funny and with a good rhythm, uplifting. Well, this thing of him not wearing jeans, for me it's a bit gross. I think it was absolutely unnecessary, but it's part of the craziness, I guess. So it represents his born naked, just with the t-shirt and the cap.
As I speak, I am the king, I am the queen.
And it's also cleverly done with the camera images because they're like avoiding showing his underwear or his underpants. So he's like a joke character, right? And yeah, in fact, the one who sings well is the other. His shorts are going down. Now he'll finally get dressed properly. And while everything here gets your attention, it's funny, it's catchy. And what is he preparing? Oh, this is like craziness taken to the highest level. But it's a fantasy too. This is just so crazy. I mean, this is an absolute craziness, it's a madness, but what annoys me a bit is that it is not just a joke entry, because it has a great message, it has good lyrics, it has a really catchy chorus, an uplifting rhythm, the singer in fact sings well, and we have many 90s references in the visuals, in the whole performance. So when you look at it properly, in fact, the song is good. But yeah, if you look at the performance for the first time, it's just like, what is this? What am I seeing? This is just craziness. And another thing that's crazy here is how they won the UMK because in fact they were last with jury voting, but then they had so much high score in televoting that they even finished 40 points above Sarah, who was jury's winner and second, I think, for the public vote. So yeah, this is crazy. There's no other word to describe it, but I think it's also genius in a way. And I don't know, many of you say this would be a non-qualifier. I'm not so sure. This is quite unpredictable for me. But now is your turn. Tell me everything in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.